What's up there guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a game called Thief Simulator 2. Shout out to Ultimate Games for providing the code for this game. We are playing the PC version, so yeah, we're playing the Steam version of this game today. But this game was recently released on PS4/PS5 and it came out on the 12th of July 2024. So if you have a PlayStation, you can pick up this game. But yeah, just to let you know, the Xbox version will be out in August/September, sometime like that. And there is a Switch version planned for further down the line. Now, previously on this channel, we did cover the first Thief Simulator and we played it a few times on stream. So yeah, I don't remember a great deal about it. It seems like quite a while ago now, and I believe I picked up that code that was available through the PlayStation Store, and it was fairly reduced at the time, I believe. But I can tell you this game is fairly fun, and I can't wait to get cracking with this one because, well, I'll explain more as we go anyway. So yeah, guys, strap yourself in. I guess get your balaclavas ready and your crowbars. Let's get started. Right then, so here we go. First thing I want to say is if you do enjoy this video, please do hit the like button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd love if you go ahead and do that. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more of this game, because we'll be doing a bit of an introduction in this video and just to sort of tell you how to get started in the very early stages of this game. But if you want to see more, please do let me know and we may make it into sort of a playthrough. We're going to hit settings and just show you. To start off with, all I've done is just turned off the music just to avoid any copyright strikes. Graphical settings are switched to high. That's the highest it'll go. We're also playing full screen. What else have we done? V-Sync's on, frame rate set to 60. And resolution wise, you can sort of select the one that you want there, but it doesn't really tell you which one it is. We are playing 1440p. We're going to go back, we're going to hit play, and we're going to start a new game. It's telling me there's a save file already detected. We're going to overwrite it basically, so you can either play on easy, normal or hardcore. We're going to play on normal. You can play free mode, which could be quite interesting in this game. Do let me know if you want to see this, because it's something that we could do. It does say do whatever you want. Basically, I do wonder if the missions will still be available in that mode and you could just choose them in whatever order you want. But for now, we're going to hit story mode. We're going to load in. I'll try and stay quiet when it's giving us instructions, just to give you sort of an idea of what it's saying. But I will also give you some description and try and give you a couple of tips here and there, just in order to make it as painless as possible for when you get started. Why is it only 15% loading? Ah, there we go, straight through now. All right, so 100%, it's bringing us in. All right, so we're going to hit space.
You have 1 minute.
Okay, so you can see there's people coming. I'll try and make this bit as quick as possible. We're going to grab some cash here. And so for this first mission, basically, we've just got to get out of here. So we're going to head this way. You can see there's guys coming towards us. What we're going to do is just quickly run around this side. And there's a guy there, so we're going to quickly go in here and grab our equipment. We're going to grab the key to exit the crowbar.
He's not here.
We could also have switched off the lights there, but what we're going to do is quickly open this before these guys come out, and we're going to escape basically by legging it down here. So yeah, that's the very opening mission, and you have to do that quite quickly, else what happens is you end up completely stuck immediately. So yeah, there we go. So we started our engine. Our first location choice is going to be Madison Street. So this game does give you the opportunity to drive around, but it's more so in neighborhood areas, which does make a lot of sense, because then you're not driving huge distances back and forth between the neighborhood and your hideout or other locations. It just kind of gives you the short distances.
Alright, so you're in some deep. It took long enough. Look, you're my friend and all. I'll help you get out of this mess, but not for free. You have a whole criminal organization going after you. Let me think what can be done. Let's say you buff a few people, break into a couple houses, and then you get my help. How's that? For starters, I'd go to 102 and steal some from there. It should be empty. Use your crowbar to get inside.
Alright, so on the language thing, just because this is a family channel, what I will do is edit out the swearing if I remember to do that. Hopefully I will. Anyway, let's get cracking. So it's telling us initially here that we're going to 102. Now you can see our vehicle parked here. We do have some parking. I wonder what this is actually. Ah, parcel locker. All right. That could be interesting, I guess, for deliveries. But for now, you can see there's houses, and you can see on the mini-map in the bottom, what is it, bottom left, that we have the house numbers available to us on there. So you can see this is 101. We've got 102 there, 103, etc. And there's a number of other buildings in this area. So we'll hit M just to make that small again. And it is 7:37 currently in the morning. So we are heading towards this one. It's basically going to get us to break in. We've got a brick. I think we might be able to climb over this way as well. Yeah, we certainly can't open the front gate though without a lockpick. And we could install a micro camera there that will give us accessibility to view when the person's coming and going from the house. It tells us there as well if we hit T, we can see the tutorials. But basically, this house is empty and it remains empty. We can go up this way and climb over this way. So this is probably the quickest way in. And basically, the front door's already wide open. So for this mission, we are literally going to go in, start stealing stuff. And it's important that we do this. We've got the key now to the front gate. We're going to do this. The reason for this is because we want to get our XP up, which is in the bottom left-hand corner. But it's telling us to do that basically in the top left. I'm just going to see if there's any paintings worth stealing. No, but we're going to start taking stuff. This is the funnest part of the game, just whipping stuff off. There seems to be also a lot of money laid around on this game, just here, there and everywhere. But, you know, you can't complain when you're a thief. Okay, we're doing quite a lot. We'll try and get as much as we can from this house, that's for sure. Get these things open. Okay, there's a radio there. Alright, we've already leveled up. That was quick.
Time to sell this stuff so you can pay me, brother. Drive to Crazy Joe's pawn shop. He's my pal. It's in the same neighborhood. Number's 115.
I'm going to still continue to grab as much as I can here because we will need as much money as possible. And we want to try and get as much XP out of this as possible as well. We've got a toaster there. We've got wine. Also, just to let you know, you can actually hold E and open it slowly as well, just in case you don't want to make a great deal of noise. Got some more stuff in there, frying pan. Got a kettle there as well. Obviously, our XP is ramping up all the time. We've got a flash drive there that we'll take. What else have we got? Nothing else in that one. We've got a big calculator there. And a mobile phone. It's unfortunately damaged. I don't think there's anything in these. No, just, yeah, paperwork, but nothing. Ah, there's a fizz there, vase. There's a painting here. Okay, tell you what we'll do. It tells us we're carrying too much, but we'll drop that out here for the time being. We'll come back and get that in just a moment. Because I didn't notice that painting before. I'm going to get this bathroom door open. See if there's anything worth taking in here. No. Okay. We'll go out the back and just see if there's anything out here. I think there's some money. There's a safe here. We don't have our safe cracking skill yet, but there's certainly some money here. I can actually take it. An extra $15. There's a bin out here that you can hide in. It's telling us currently that we're carrying too much, so we are walking really slowly. And I do hope that when we open this gate, when we go out here with this picture, that we don't get spotted. Alright, there's nobody in the street at the moment, so we'll take this picture with us. Oh, there's a car there. We're not doing anything, we're just carrying this painting. Even though we're all dressed in black with gloves on. Hopefully they won't call the cops. So the cops in this game are a bit of a nuisance, to be honest with you, but it's kind of funny, but also kind of scary. It kind of freaked me out in the last game because they seem to just appear from nowhere, and also they carry tasers, and basically what happens with that is they electrocute you from distance, which can be a little frustrating, to be totally honest with you. So, all right, we're going to jump in here. There we go, engine on with E. Right, so we're going to sell these things, and it's the $ which is on the map there. And if I remember rightly, it's up this way. But as you can see, we've got a painting in the back, which is a nice touch. There's all sorts of stuff in this neighbourhood, though, and things to explore. Okay, that's the pawn shop, so we want to be in there. So in we go. Whoa, steering is a little off. My steering, I mean. Alright, let's jump out. Door closed. And as you can see, we are, what's the word? Encumbered, it would be on Skyrim, wouldn't it?
Well, that's just crazy.
So we're going to basically sell all of everything that we've got to him. We've got frying pan pot. We've got the candelabra, Greek wine, small vase. Yeah, everything basically. Sell all. Basically, it does it for you. Does each one on its own. We're going to hit close. Got a phone call coming in.
See, that's how it goes. Keep the money. It'll be rent for your new hideout. I need something from 104, and to break in there, we need a drone. It happens the guy from 103 ordered a drone recently. Learn how to mark people. We have to find out when he goes to work.
Okay, so our next task is going to be to steal this drone. But we can also hit T, and in your inventory you can select the skills tab and acquire new abilities. So basically you have to level up to get new points. You can use to level up, steal as many things as you can. So basically, yeah, that's why you basically steal as much as you can, not only for the money thing but also for XP. So if we hit tab, we can see we've got a crowbar and a flashlight in our inventory still. But if we go to skills, we can select from our main skills marking. We then hit learn. So we've spent our XP there. Can we do these as well? So that requires level 7 to do extra hearing. Run a level 6. Item highlight, level 5. That could be a good one. We've got backpack enlargement and 0 noise. Alright, different things there. So,
Alright, I bet he's somewhere visible at 3 p.m. 1500 military time. Wait it out in the parking lot, and then go to the spot I marked for you.
hopping in. Can't remember on the old game if you could be on the phone while driving. Like if you could get in and drive while you're still taking a phone call. But yeah, you can get in and out the car while you're on the phone on this one. Might be thinking of GTA 5 there actually. Let me know in the comment section. I'm easily confused. Okay, so where we are going is over here. We're going to 103, but we're gonna have to see when the guy comes and goes. We'll park over here. I think you're supposed to park in designated parking spots, else your car gets tagged as suspicious. Okay, so I think we need to be quiet here because he's home, I believe. Oh, where is he? Go to the marked spot at 1500. Okay, we're a bit early. I guess we're just hanging around in the neighbourhood, waiting for him to actually return. But yeah, what do you think about the graphics? I mean, this is high setting. This is the highest they go. It's nice and smooth at least. But I don't know. I don't really think the graphics are great. But it's one of those where it's like the playability's there. So, you know, you can't really complain too much. I guess it's, to me personally, it's about the fun. If it's fun and the graphics are a little rough, then I don't mind too much. It's like the games that we've been playing more recently on this channel seem to be more that way inclined, where it's more like it's more about the fun, it's more about the gameplay. So 1500 hours. Ah, there he is. Middle mouse button to mark him. So we've discovered his routine now, according to that, and we can see. We can see. Oh, there we go.
Have you got eyes on him? Mark his ass so we know when he's out.
Well, we already have. Okay. So you can activate planning mode, which tells you, well, it's saying 15 to 16 there. So that's, I guess he's going to be fastening his shoelaces during that time. Because what's he doing? But mood is all good. We have marked him. But it's actually suggesting that we haven't.
Alright, now do some planning. You'll see his next destinations. It's a very handy skill. See, that saved you the need of going through the journal. My sources say he leaves the house at 5 p.m. There's a problem, though. You can't break in with the crowbar because the guy has a sound alarm. It'll be triggered. You gotta learn lockpicking. Drive to your new hideout and check the computer. I have a task for you which will gain you some more experience.
Okay, so he wants us to gain more experience in order to unlock the lockpicking skill, which is our next available one here. We're actually really close to having enough XP for it, but anyway, basically, I don't know whether it recognised what we were doing there because we kind of skipped ahead a little bit, but we are going to our hideout now, and what I will say is we need our lights on, I think, but I had a struggle with this before. So basically, H is controls, and then you can switch the car lights on with F. For some reason they didn't switch on last time and they're not switching on now. There we go, they're on now. But basically, you just, in order to go to your hideout or to change areas, you just leave the current area. So in this case, it's crossing the green line to do that. And we're going to hit hideout. We are now loading into our hideout, so we don't actually physically need to drive in and out of our hideout.
Ain't this house nice? Just pay me the rent weekly and you're fine. When you get some cash, you can do repairs on House Renovator. Go to the computer. I have to show you around in your new world.
Okay, so there's a number of things that you can do in here, a lot of which I haven't touched on, but you can put a painting up on the wall. I think we do we still have the painting in the back? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we can certainly pop this painting on the wall. There we go, it's up there. So that's just one of the little bonus things that you can do. I remember we could do that in the previous game. We will get into all of this stuff, I'm sure, if we actually come to it and decide to continue with this playthrough. But for now, we're not going in the bathroom. But for now, we just want to do the basics, which is to use the computer. So we're following our story mission.
As you gain experience, better tools will become available to you.
So Steel Gear has the various tools that we can get. Basic lockpicking tool, etc. Micro camera, 500. Is this my XP or is this the amount of money that I've got? Oh, $727. The dollar signs at the other end. Okay. Noisy walkie-talkie, dog meat. There must be dogs in this game as well. Car disassembly tool. Ski mask, jewellery tool. Wow, night vision goggles. I know there's a way to turn them on and off. Shooting range plan. Drug farm plan. Wow, futuristic museum plan. These must be places that you can raid. Okay.
On Rob Tips, you can buy information about houses, loot locations, security cameras, tenant routines, etc. Gather all information about 102, free of charge.
Okay, so this is where, as he just said, you can basically gain information for each of the houses. And for now, this has got the Madison Street tab. I wonder how many tabs there is for different areas. But yeah, we can basically grab all of this information for free. So information about house security buy. So there's a broken fence behind the home. Information again about security. Bathroom window is open. The house stays empty, and this is information about loot.
Check out Black Bay. You can sell items you stole through there. They sometimes offer much better prices than the pawn shop, so keep an eye out.
So alarm on a drawer in the bedroom.
Go to hell, neighbor. Like I said before, you need more experience before you can learn lockpicking. Accept the job at 102.
Okay, so we didn't do the second thing that he said there anyway, but there's a Black Bay where you can sell your items, like he said. But for now, we're going to Hell Neighbor, which is basically a website where we can do different tasks in order to gain XP. So we're going to destroy the window, and we're going to smash a few things.
Good, you get the hang of it. You can browse other websites. There are plenty, but not crucial for us now. Get off the PC when you're ready.
As you can see, there is other categories of things that you can do. Assault, plant evidence, photograph. Could be amusing, to say the least. For now, like he said, we're getting out of here.
When you steal things and complete jobs, you get experience. With enough experience, you can learn new skills, such as lockpicking, which is needed to break into 103. Get to 102 and complete the job you just accepted. Should be rather easy.
Okay, we're going to jump in the car. And basically, again, it's getting ready to teleport us back to, well, to anywhere that we're going to go. For now, we've only got Madison Street available to us, so we are heading there now. All right, so we're heading back into the neighbourhood. And we're going to basically go back to basically the row of houses that we're already dealing with. We're parking the proper space this time. Okay, so we're going back to 102, which we know is deserted. We're going to leg it in here. We've already got the key for the front. There's nobody around, thankfully. Get the door open. Get the gate open, should I say. And the front door's wide open. But basically, we're going to smash things. We're going to check, see if there's anything else to steal as well, just to get our money up. I don't think there's a great deal to steal this time round. It's worth checking though, most definitely. So basically, we want to whip out the crowbar and start smashing if we can. And that's going to give us the XP because that was the request that we had online to do that. By whoever it was that wanted us to go into this random empty house, start basically sifting through stuff and start smashing stuff. Right, toilet's going to get wrecked. What else do we have? I think you can only smash things that are highlighted. It says, sorry, the bathroom window is open. We'll go back to that in just a sec because we are going to go out there. You can hide under the bed, by the way. I am checking for money though. That's basically what I'm looking for mainly. Okay. Let's look at this. So there's a window here that they wanted us to smash. And things that are lit with a light bulb are things that were basically highlighted on the introductory sort of sorry the information that we gained. Right, seeing if you could get in through that. Anyway, they want us to smash the chair, and the police have been called.
That dingus next door called the cops. Hide in the dumpster or something.
Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're in the dumpster, and we are just going to stay in here. The cops are now arriving, and basically, they're going to be looking for us. And here they are. So we better keep our voice down, really, hadn't we? Anyway, he's gone by now.
Pursuit called off. Suspect not on the scene.
Can't believe he didn't check in the bin. Wow, these police, hey? So there they go. So basically, now that they've gone, we can now learn the lockpicking level 1 skill by going back into our skills, go in here, lockpicking level 1, learn. So now we can basically easy pick locks with a basic lockpicking tool. So we're going to jump out of here.
Good, brother. Take out your phone and order a nice basic lockpicking tool. You can buy it at your PC too, but it'd be a waste of time to drive there.
Great.
To learn lockpicking. If you still somehow don't have the experience, steal some more from 102.
I think we... Okay, we've done that. So, we're going to go into our menu. So he said do it on your phone. So currently just checking our inventory, you can see that we've got a frying pan in there. The phone is available by doing the up arrow on the keyboard, and then you can cycle through the commands using the mouse wheel. So we're going to do quick buy, and we're going to do a basic lock picking tool for $70.
So you have the tool. You can practice on a lock in 102 if you want. Practice is always good. Break into 103 and steal the drone. It's big, so you can't miss it. Just make sure to check your journal and see when the guy is out.
Okay, so the tenant is out between basically 17 and 21. So they're currently home at the moment, most likely in bed. So what we're going to do is just go back to our vehicle. And we're going to wait it out there basically until they are out of the house, to make life much easier for us when it comes to trying to steal stuff. So as the door closed, so we're going to hit spacebar to pass the time. We're going to sleep until 5 o'clock. Basically, we're going to sleep from 1 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the afternoon the following day, and nobody's going to be suspicious about us doing that in this parked car. But this is the fun factor of this game, I think. It's just, you know, there's some things which are a bit silly, a bit fun about it, and that's one of them. Alright, so we are legging it now. So it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so this guy should be gone. But he's only just leaving now. So it's a good job we didn't just rush in there, right? So there he goes. And there he's gone. So we are actually going to do something now. We're going to save the game, which I think is really important to do so. Because if anything goes wrong at this stage, we don't want to have to sort of go back to an auto save. So here we go. So in order to lockpick, you can move this around with the mouse, and then you can basically press D when you have the lockpick in the right position. As far as I know, these lockpicks don't break, but I could be wrong. But there we go. That one's open. We'll get this closed. Now, we don't have a great deal of time here, so we need to move fairly quickly. There's the front door open. Now, we are looking for the drone. Ooh, but hold on. Alright, that's the fuses. We are going to quickly check around for things that we can steal though as well, because that's the basis of the game, isn't it? We want money, and we want, in order to get money, sometimes you've got to get items. So let's get the things emptied out as much as possible. So when you see this diamond shape as well, this is basically, that's the target that you're looking for. That's the quest target in order to complete the quest. So money under there, which we will have nicely. You can also hide behind the bath curtain. But for now, I think we're going to grab the drone.
You got it? Cool. You need to upgrade it so it can disable cameras. There's a camera at the entrance to 104. Sell some loot and check out drone tech on your computer. Take your time.
So we've got these things. This guy's due back. Well, it's 2 hours till he's due back, so we'll go out here for now. There's some money here. To be a bit careful because those laser beams there can pick up our presents. Okay, I think we've got everything that we need. Don't think there's anything else to steal there, so we're going to get out of here. Hold on a minute. Actually, I think there was a painting that we may have missed, if I remember rightly. Okay, just the one. I'm sure it was a different painting when I did this myself earlier. But anyway, we've got this one. Alright, let's run. We're going to pop this in the back of the truck. Like so. Whoops. Okay, it doesn't quite fit, but I think it should stay there anyway. Right, let's hop in. And yeah, guys, that's where we're going to leave this one now. It just tells us in the top left, go home and buy a camera disable module. So if you want to see us do that, do let me know in the comment section and we'll crack on with another episode. But for now, I want to say thank you so much for joining me for this one. Do hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And please do take care, and I'll catch you again soon.